Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending upon where you are at and when you're watching this. This is 1023 Culture, and we've been doing a lot of educational stuff, and educational stuff is cool in VR. But all that being said, my other love of VR is exercise. I do a lot of supernatural with both of my sons, who are both adults, and we've had success with it. We've all lost weight with it. We all feel better and gained more endurance. All the good stuff that can come from a relatively intense cardio workout. Okay, so all that being said, Supernatural is awesome. I love it, but it's also kind of expensive. It's about $10 a month, or it's $100 for a year. You got to do that every year, and that's some people, that's a barrier for entry. I mean, they can barely afford a headset, let alone anything else. So to find out if you actually would like that kind of a workout, I found this Fitbeat Combat Freestyle Boxing. This was free to download. And it is much simpler. You can see that. It's relatively new. And we're going to check out a couple of things here. We're going to go pretty easy because I will be doing another workout later on today in Supernatural with the boys, So, you can see they have other things. They have, these two other games that they've made. Okay. Three other, I think that's actually technical. So, news story, I think, is the guys who made this. So, like many, there's you've got calorie tracker. How many calories are you burning? How many days of the week you're going? To kind of track. Are you doing it only a couple of days a week? Well, you're going to get that kind of success. I work out. Generally speaking, we're up to about 6 days a week right now, which is really good for us. I was a couple of days a week guy and had like next to no results. Aside from I did get more endurance in me, better wind. Before I started hitting weight loss, I hit about 4 days a week, and now we're doing about 6 sometimes. So we're going to go with an easy one here. And the reason we're going to do an easy one again is because it's going to be, I'm going to be, working out again later, and I don't want to burn myself out on it. I want to give my boys my all. But let's check this thing out. Fitbeat Combat Freestyle Boxing. West Coast vibe music. I don't see any menu here or settings where I can adjust the I'm just kind of hitting buttons right now, seeing if anything pops up. Nope. So nothing pops up for settings where you can adjust the volume of the music. So you probably won't be able to hear me talk, but I'm going to give it a shot here. So we're going to go with the easy one. This is the first time I've actually been in it, so I don't know what's going on. Now, it didn't say if this was...
Baby, you gotta leave, let go. You can find me on the West Coast, rolling in a Lexus.
Okay, so we got some ducks, okay. I don't recognize the music myself, but I might get a copyright on it, who knows. And a duck, less of a duck. Okay, missed one. Oh, see, it's slow. There's a lag in here, I think. Or I'm doing something wrong, I don't know. See, I'm not hitting those. But it is tracking. Oh, there we go. Gotta get the timing right on this one. I don't know if the other ones are more forgiving of me. Or yeah, if there's something up with this, because I swear I'm hitting it. But again, this is free. So this is, yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, so I got to delay a little longer for the timing, especially on those crosses, those hooks and uppercuts, the jabs.
Baby, you gotta leave, let go. flex this. Baby, you gotta leave, let go. You can find me on the West Coast, rolling in a Lexus. Hey, looking real good, about to flex this.
Okay. So what do you think of it? Is this something we might try? Because like I said, it's it's a little bit of a workout. I mean, you're still doing all the arm motions. It's got some squats. It doesn't have slips. I haven't seen any yet, but I'm on easy, so maybe we'll have some walls to the other side that I'll have to do. Oh, there we go. There it is. That was big deep. So she's mirroring me. Okay. So that was, I had a lot of misses because I'm getting my timing on this particular game. All my other hits were perfect. So the hits I made were all perfect. Burned 14.9 calories. Makes sense. So that's the basics here. Kind of idea of some of the music there. That's a hard. We probably try normal. I don't want to do something particularly difficult. Only because, like I said, I'll be doing it again later. So that's a track list. That's what we just did. There's an app rating. To open, you're unlocking things with consecutive days, rating the app, things like that. So, anyway, that's Fitbeat Combat. It was free, so it's a good way for you to check out something you might be interested in. You might be interested in working out in VR. There was a timing issue I had because I'm accustomed to one thing and it's given me another. I have to delay my hit a little more than I'm accustomed to. But this was good. I think for somebody to come in here and I want to try it. I want to try working out in VR. I think this is a good option to give it a shot. So, anyway, be sure to like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. This is Fitbeat Combat Freestyle Boxing. I am 1023 Culture, and all things are permissible, but not all things are beneficial. So, thanks a lot. Have a great one. Bye.